Hello, sketchbook heroes and sketchbook warriors. We're going to draw as fast as we can. I'm going to draw from the Loomis book. Let's jump into this and see how it goes. All right, here we go. So let me share my screen. There we go. Hang in there. So we're drawing from this book, drawing the heads and hands from Loomis. And you can see this is what we're aiming for. You can see we've drawn those already. And different skulls have different shapes, but they stay the same, but it's the muscles on top of it. We're going to draw page 14, as many as I can. I already drew the first one around, and I'm using Photo P to kind of break it down here. But the Loomis head, the top of the eyebrow and the bottom of the nose is where that should fit. And then you see the chin goes actually out above that. What's awesome is that I can actually change the size of this and make changes. So we're going to use that now on this one, because I already drew that one. And I recorded it without sharing my screen, just without going back. Okay, so here we go. Let's go smaller and see how it fits. And this would be good. I'll share this file. It'll probably be in a link somewhere. So you can actually play with this. And I'll probably have another video explaining how to do this, because Photo P is free. Photo P is free. There you go. See the bottom of the chin? You can see the thirds. That's pretty good. And then the inside head goes smaller, but then a lot of times it's smaller than it's smaller than a lot of the Loomis head examples that I see all the time. So we're just gonna go with it. Let's turn it right side up and let's just run with this. Okay, so there's the round head I did already. We're gonna run with this and zoom in and do as many as I can. That took about 5 minutes. But I talked through it too. So we're gonna do it again here. Let's do it again. This one's the square head. I'll use that circle. I'm using a green pencil this time. Colored pencils. These are Crayola watercolor pencils. All right, here we go. There's my circle. I'm drawing small too. I should probably draw bigger. Let's just do it real quick. Here's a half. Oh, and then I do my fourths. Break this into. Here we go. And this is where you need to start looking at this measurement, the thirds. So there's that one. There's that one. That's that one unit. And then we bring that unit down. I'm guessing right about there. And then I have a square. I have a square. He calls this the shield. I'm calling it the shield also. The shield. But my shield is square. This will help better because all it is a circle and a square together. And then we can see how it relates to this shape. All right, here we go. We got my axis line, and there it is. His eyebrows are a little bit closer than this one. That one, the eyebrows went all the way to the edge. This one, and there's a slight angle to it. Slight angle. Like a little meaner than our other character. Right in the center there. And the eyes are usually, I guess in the center of that, maybe, I don't know. We're going to use this shape and study faces with this shape and really see how accurate this Loomis method is, because I use a slightly different method, but we'll be using this shape, which is really cool. Once it's made, we can put it against any picture, not just other drawings, and see it and see how it works. He's got a little bit of more of a square nose than this other guy had a little more of a rounded nose. It's a little more square right in there. Trying to see the distance, but it is resting there. Then the nostrils. There we go. I'll draw faster. Oh, and here you can see his eyes. Still on that thirds. On the inside, you can see the pupils. Just going pretty straight at the top. And here's a little bit of a fish shape. It does pull in down right there. Oops. Didn't like that one. That's all good. And just let it go. Keep going. I did see a really cool video. Let's focus. A good video of a caricature artist who draws faces like in less than 5 minutes. It's really good. This is 5 minutes here or less. Each one. The mouth's going out to there. Mouth's going out to there. Usually right center of the eye. These lips are a little thinner, and he's got these little differences than the other face. And then we have here we have this chin, or the jaw coming down to the chin, right in there, and then back out. and here, and then it goes outside my square right in there, below, up here. Oh, it crosses over a little bit. Crosses over that square. Oh, let's get it straight. Get it straight. And then we've got, yeah, right. If it was a square up here, right at the top, circle inside a square, it cuts right in there, right at the corner, just inside that corner, right inside that corner. That looks interesting. But the head comes out to here. We're doing the outside shape of the head. And the animator actually, and it goes above the square, which would be the top of the square there. And it goes about that much, this square head. The animator, the animator, starts off with the shape of the head first. All right, so this is a little bit below the eyebrows, coming down, get that shape of that ear, all the way down below the nose, right in there. I usually line these up, but this is good to see where it's lined up. This one's going below. This is coming down here, below this ear. There's one angle and then another angle in a little bit, right below that nose. There we go, the inside of the ear. And then that. And it's just practice. You want to practice just drawing these. If I'm going too fast, you can slow it down. You can pause. Here's the hair. And then a little more hair here. He's got less of yeah, they're all, he's got all these are receding hairs or bald-headed guys. And he does have the cheekbone here. Cheekbone comes in right in there and then comes down. A little bit of a line there. All these little lines on the inside right here, right in there. And this is the square. S-Q-U-A-R-E. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, there's the square head. Let's go to narrow. Let me move my little piece over. See that? If I had these already done, we'd be saving some time. Should pause the video. There we go. Now this one. There we go. Eyebrow. There we go. That's it. Let me share my screen real quick. Bam, so you can see it. Right in there. I should zoom in. Oops. Right. Why isn't it zoom? Oh, that's interesting. There we go. Now zoomed. All right, that one. There we go. Let's do this. Narrow head. Right in here. Good thing it's narrow because we got a narrow space. All right, so there's my circle. Hopefully you can screenshot it. Yeah, that would be good. See, I always get all these ideas afterwards. And then like, oh, okay, next time I do this. Next time I do this. And there's the center. And next time I do this. Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, next time. It's always about next time. Like, oh, okay, if I do this next time, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like that. And it's about progress. It's not about perfection. You want to keep improving. Right now we're studying heads using the Loomis, kind of like the circle and square or shield. His goes down like this. He uses this angle, like, and it actually cuts off the circles a little bit. But it's not working here. It's not really not. Actually, the top of the, which he says the top of the, that is the top of the brow, and this is where the nose is. But his yeah, this one comes out narrow. This head does come on the inside, right in there. See, that's on the inside. And then we got the eyebrows, definitely on the inside, definitely narrower. Coming in, right in there, really small. That angle, eyebrows going up at an angle. Touch the center, come back down. I should draw these bigger. Maybe the next one we'll draw big. We'll draw two on below these three. Let's see, here we go. And then the eyes are up here, usually the thirds. Looks like it's the thirds. It's not in the middle. It's above the middle. That's let me see, I'm trying to see that. Yeah, it's up here. These eyes. They're like little fish eyes. A little eye duct. We will be getting into drawing the details, actually, after this video. We're going to get into drawing noses, and that's what we were talked about last week, that we were going to do noses and eyes. Yes, and the picture's blurry, so it's all kind of like, I can actually even scribble in that pupil in there, or blend it out, because it's not even very clear. He's got a lot of wrinkles. He's got little wrinkles underneath. His nose is definitely a little bit, it's got this shape, comes up, and then that way. There we go. Let's see, his lips are thin. He's got thin lips. This shape, right about there, above the middle. Let's bring it up a little bit. Right in there. Right in there. And very narrow, so it's actually coming in here. The face is inside. That shape, the ear actually even is right inside as well. And this one goes out a little bit, right below the eyebrow. One angle and then another angle. Yeah, we're gonna have to draw bigger. See, how's it looking? Looking okay. Run. I feel like I feel like I'm going slow. And then his head, yeah, this head does follow this circle a lot better. Does come out slightly. Does come out slightly. He's not drawing any hair on these characters. My eyes are off somewhat. That's okay. It's just practice. Practice. And the jaw, angle of the jaw, and then the chin. This one's not looking. Maybe the eye should be a little smaller. I'm not hitting it. That's all right. Just gonna have to let it go. Practice. Narrow. All right, here we go. Let's do the next one. Let me pause.